I can't believe we just did all that without it recording.
I know, it's going to be exciting doing it all over again. Hello and welcome to another Smash Podcast, Episode 5. I'm your host, JP.
And I'm Dave, and once again we're doing a neat little wrap-up of the most recent Smash Bros. Screenshots. Is what I said about an hour ago when we originally recorded this, JP, but due to technical difficulties, we're doing the whole episode again, so this should be fun.
Yeah,
talking about what we already just talked about.
Are you sure you're recording it this time?
I'm positive, 100% JP. It's definitely recording. I don't know what happened.
Okay. So who's going to start us off?
Start us off, JP. Go on. Balloon fight stage.
Pick of the day. Here's a special stage exclusive to the 3DS version, Balloon Fight. The stage loops on the left and right sides, so you can walk off one side and appear on the other. What does this remind you of?
It reminds me of that old Mario Brothers stage, where you walk out one side, come in the other. You know, the one with the power block in the middle, and you got the Koopas coming out the top in the pipes. So it's another retro stage, very similar to that, except you've got water in the middle. We talked about that fish. We don't know how dangerous that fish is going to be, whether it's like...
Yeah, the fish in Glacier?
Yeah, that one.
It's just a fish that randomly pops up halfway and stuff like that.
We're not sure if swimming is in this one. Some people think just because when you walk out into the water in the Animal Crossing stage, that Tortimer's Island, you get eaten by the shark, whether that rules out swimming this time around. But
this doesn't really look like it's going to be a swimming stage, though.
Yeah, maybe there's ones that you can swim in the water, and ones you can't.
I think the moment you land in the water, the fish is going to come out and it's going to push you off. Something like that, actually.
That's possible, because you can see Mario doing a backflip like he's just been down, like where the fish is.
Go out one side, you come out the other. I wonder what they'll be like for the smash attacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, at least you won't be able to bully someone out the stage. Like, I remember DDD was pretty famous for that. Hey.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Do you think Balloon Fighter will be a possible fighter, or do you think he's been ditched?
I think we're both in agreement that Balloon Fighter will not be a playable character because Villager has already stolen his balloons. And from the looks of things, he's stealing his stage now too. Villager's just a little menace, isn't he?
Yeah. You can't trust that Villager.
No, do not trust the Villager. Oh, and that flipper, JP, that's part of the stage, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say it's part of the stage, because when Sakurai revealed the bumper all those months ago, he said no flippers.
No flippers. Yep, we see one right here, so it's like a Balloon Fight exclusive, really. Yep. Pick of the day, ready now, together with me. And,
That's about it.
It's just Zero Suit Samus Wii Fit Trainer working out on the Wii Fit stage. As you mentioned, JP, Wii Fit Trainer's neck looks a bit...
flexible.
Too flexible, possibly broken. She's been working out too hard.
And Zero Suit Samus kind of has a nice butt. But I gotta remind myself, it's just the video game.
I like that you said that in not one, but two podcasts now. You said that in the original recording. You just had to make sure you got that in. Because that's an important point to make, isn't it?
Yeah.
Samus's butt. Okay.
I only just noticed now there's actually shadows in that pic also.
Shadows?
Yeah, there's actually a shadow there of Zero Suit Samus and Wii Fit Trainer.
Wait, is that actually meant to be...
Yeah, I'm not...
Zero Suit on the left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's meant to be Zero Suit, because I noticed those high heels.
So what, the Wii Fit stage just shows... Maybe it shows like silhouettes of the characters working out in the background. Possibly.
Yeah.
I haven't paid enough attention to the Wii Fit stage to know what's going on in the background.
It looks like a very generic stage though, the Wii Fit stage. Okay, now we move on to the next one. Pick of the day, Tack. On the left, steals your charged power. If you've charged up a lot, he might steal a ton of it. Chase after him quickly to get it back.
We discussed this in our original recording, the lost recording, as we're now calling it. At first we thought maybe it's referring to DK's charged up punches, but I think the fact that it's mentioned chase after him quickly to get it back, it's definitely talking about the Smash Run power-ups. That's Smash Run that we can see in the screenshot.
I don't know, now he's saying if you've charged up a lot, he might steal a ton of it.
Yeah, well...
So you still think it's the items or the things you collect along the way?
Yeah, because as you're going through Smash Run, you're charging up, basically. Like, you're trying to be as strong as you can before 5 minutes time when you fight everybody else.
Yeah.
And Tack, this Tack character, he's from the Kirby games, which I had to Google because I don't play enough Kirby games. But what's going on with his hand there? It looks a bit retarded, JP.
I don't know. I've never known Tack either. I actually had to Google it last week to find out where he was from. So yeah. So he's a character I've never known about either.
What's that other villain behind? Not villain, just like an enemy from some game that's behind DK.
I don't know. Does it look like that Zelda enemy?
I don't know whether it's a Zelda enemy or
Really?
a Kid Icarus enemy or something. I don't know. So we don't know what that one is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never seen that one before. Maybe it's a Zelda enemy or something like that.
Pick of the day, the 3DS version will have roughly, it doesn't matter what way you say it, it'll have roughly the same types of assist trophies and Pokemon, just roughly. Just roughly, JP.
Yeah, so what do you think that means, Dave?
It means we're not going to get exactly the same assist trophies and Pokemon in both of the games.
We could have a few different ones, actually.
Yeah. Well, ones that we haven't seen yet in the Wii U version may just be assist trophies. In the 3DS version, we talked about Isaac and Tingle possibly only being in the 3DS version because they're from handheld series.
Even though Tingle started off in Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, but I mean, Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. That's where Tingle is most known for, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't think much of this pick. I was kind of disappointed. Then again, it was Good Friday, so it's bound to be a waste of a pick.
Yeah. Oh well, it wasn't really about the pick. It was just more about what he was saying about.
Yeah. Poor old Tiffany. She always gets the crappy one.
Tiffany. Who's Tiffany?
Isn't Tiffany the Animal Crosser? Yeah.
Her name's Isabel.
Oh, Isabel.
Where'd you get Tiffany from?
I don't know. I don't even know who she is.
Do you play Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I do, but I barely take notice of the people there.
Oh, okay.
I just do my own thing in Animal Crossing.
You just do your own thing. Don't listen to what Isabel's telling you.
Isabel. Poor old Isabel. Oh god, are you going to include that?
Yeah, I'm going to include that. We're not leaving out a single thing. I'm not even going to edit this, JP. We'll just because I don't give a shit anymore. We had to re-record this.
Okay.
And that's about all for that picture. Oh, actually, another thing maybe we should mention, because he says Pokemon as well. Maybe the 3DS version will see more fairy types from the Pokemon X and Y games. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm probably just speculating too much now.
Yeah. I don't know enough about Pokemon to make that sort of comment.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next picture, JP.
Okay, this is Monday. Pick of the day. For the first time in the Smash series, Beam Swords will feature graduated colors. The attack item on the left is the Fire Bar. this is a peculiar weapon that becomes shorter after each swing. Okay.
And we might have seen this in the direct trailer and just not even noticed it.
Yeah.
Because we saw Mario swinging it a couple times. I didn't pay enough attention. But that's a neat aspect to the item, I guess. It's not so much the item is getting weaker. It's just you're losing range with each thing.
I'm actually curious what happens when you run out of fireballs or whatever it is. Can it be thrown like an item?
I assume you'd still be able to throw it like you can the ray gun or any other item when it runs out of juice. The beam sword looks prettier now. It's got graduated colours, whatever that means. I think it means how it goes from red to blue.
Yep.
Somehow. It's more like red to pink and then a tinge of blue at the end.
It actually looks like a sword this time round.
Yeah.
All the other times I thought it kind of looked like a lightsaber in a way.
Yeah.
And it didn't really look that cool. It was just, I don't know, a sword with a pink thing on it.
Yeah, the gay pink sword.
Yeah.
Nobody likes the beam sword. Do they?
Exactly.
I hate it.
I think it's kind of cool now and then, but yeah, it's kind of a waste of an item. It's better to throw it than to play with it.
So that's all the picks, JP.
Hey,
not
was pretty quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was not an exciting week for picks from Smash Bros. I think Sakurai's still after that big direct, he's just kind of taking it easy, and fair enough, he can take it easy. I mean, and especially with the Easter weekend, we'll let him off this time, but we expect some better picks next week.
What are you expecting?
Not characters. We're not going to get any more characters this month, but maybe some more assist trophies or some new stages or something. Would be nice. Alright, so let's just recap what we learned then, JP, with the picks this week. All the little tidbits. We learned that the balloon fight stage, you walk out one side, you come out the other. Very similar to the old Mario Brothers stage.
We learned that the Wii Fit trainer is more flexible than we originally thought.
Perhaps too flexible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like she broke her neck there.
We learned that some little character called Tak from the Kirby series that I don't really care about apparently steals your power in the Smash Run. We assume it's Smash Run anyway, so you should probably stay away from that character.
We learned that there will be exclusive assist trophies in Pokemon just to the 3DS version.
And probably exclusive ones to the Wii U version as well. They're just going to be roughly different between the two.
Yep.
And finally we learned that the beam sword is a bit prettier now, and the fire bar gets shorter the more you use it. You lose a flame with each attack. And that's about it. One thing I did want to ask you, JP, with all the stuff that's been announced, particularly with the 3DS version, it's got its own exclusive mode, Smash Run, and it is differing from the Wii U version a lot more than we originally expected. Are you a lot more excited for the 3DS version? Are you more inclined to get it now?
Well, to be honest, I was excited even before I heard about Smash Run and all of these extra features, actually. Because if you know me, you know that I love Smash Brothers.
Yes, we know you love Smash.
Getting 2 Smash Brothers games is like heaven to me. So, yeah, and I was always going to download this one, actually.
Yeah.
I was going to download the 3DS version.
So you don't have to keep swapping cartridges?
Yeah, because I always like the idea of having a Smash Brothers game when I'm on the move or when I can't be near my Wii U.
Yeah, it's one of those games. I did the same for Animal Crossing. You did the same for Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the 3DS version?
Well, I was never a fan of the art style to begin with, I guess. Though, it was nice to know that we could remove those outlines. I don't know whether that's going to make it too hard to play. But it is shaping up to be a decent version of the game. I was probably going to pick it up, but a lot later. I probably would have played the Wii U version for a couple months, smashed it out, and then moved on to the 3DS version. But with the 3DS version coming out first, I'm definitely going to be picking up day one. So,
do you think the 3DS version coming before the Wii U version will actually hurt the Wii U version sales?
Well, it could very well, JP. I don't know what they're going to do for the Wii U version to make it sell, because if the 3DS version is coming out first, I don't know. I think it does hurt the Wii U, but then we haven't learnt everything about the Wii U version. We've seen the Smash Run for 3DS. Yeah. What's Wii U going to get?
Hopefully Stage Builder.
I think they will need a lot more than Stage Builder for the game to sell.
Yeah.
On Wii U. For it to move consoles anyway.
I think the fact that the Wii U version is in HD is enough to sell me alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say a lot of people feel the same way, but maybe not enough people to
I don't know. I've noticed a lot of people on message boards saying that, seeing as the 3DS version is coming first, the Wii U is in the dark.
Yeah.
I mean, why would people buy 2 Smash Brothers games?
Well, any Smash fan would, but anybody else that just casually plays it is probably less likely to pick up the Wii U version, 3 or 4 months after the 3DS one. Anyway, I think that about wraps up this episode again, JP. For the second time today.
Yep, that's all we have time for. Thank you for tuning in for yet another episode of Another Smash Podcast. See you next time. Bye.